dropped it due to nice team fights and play from EG. But if it's anything like that other game, we're going to see Seb and Soxa crush their lane. And I don't know if Spectre's going to be able to catch up as much. So hopefully that doesn't happen for Team Undying.
Slightly related, but look at this ogre. I always feel so bad for this bird thing that he's riding. It clearly looks like it's in pain.
It's a little distressed. Its eyeballs are
very distressed.
bugging out a little bit, yeah.
It's extremely distressed, and he's just like dropping eggs everywhere too. Like it just, I don't know. I'm worried about it. Or in good spirits though, all of the voice lines are getting used.
There's gonna be a lot of these.
There's gonna be a lot of these, but they're the initial voice line vomiting is just happening right now, as per many of the usual games. Moon Meander just zipping on through here with the Shikuchi. Soxa's just gonna get a little damage here. Do have a loosened beam.
He's fine. Gives him the damage.
Gives him the damage. The fissure though. Ooh, Seb does have the tether. It's gonna be less than half health though.
Yeah, that's why they do IO first, because in case he gets blocked off like that against the fissure, it jumps back. So just a little bit of vision collection from both teams here.
30 seconds to battle.
And the invasion's still coming out from OG. They're really just trying to do their monkey business, as they sometimes say. Taking down the ward.
Nicely done. This is like by far the most aggression that we've seen pre-bounty rune
Like
spawn.
I said, monkey business. That's such a BM line, Yuno's line.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like basically like your team must be really mad that you're so bad, basically.
Ah, it's that one, yeah. I've seen someone describe it as like, if you speak Mandarin, that's like the best one.
I've heard good things about that.
All right, let's see where the lanes end up. Luna plus the Legion Commander. Legion Commander, decent armor, especially with this Ring of Protection. Just going to trade hits with the overwhelming odds and the high movement speed. I mean, he's a 330 movement speed hero. This kind of makes sense that you could justify him as a carry, or as a 5-position hero, sorry.
They're already staking their claim in the bottom lane with all their signs. Bryle playing up against Thompson. I'm sure these two have played quite a few pub matches against each other since doing their boot camp. See who can come out on top here.
Doing good so far. Both of them just beating each other up all the time.
It's about what we expected for this particular lane.
I mean, TA's only got so much damage advantage over Invoker at level 1, especially when Thompson buys this many stats. He's got +8 int, and he's got a Fairy Fire, so he's actually pretty competitive. Very aggressive moments so far.
He's gonna throw out a casual tornado.
Back on the other side of the map, Soxa plus Seb just constantly punching Tomato. Tomato's at about half HP in the meantime.
I mean, there's only so much that Dubu can do about this, right? Like, this is a very aggressive lane. He can maybe, you know, he doesn't even have, like, any mana either.
Yeah, that's the hard thing. Ogre does kind of burn through Ignite mana pretty quick. And the other issue is that they're not really casting many spells on the OG side. It's like once in a while he casts a natural Astral Spirit. It isn't like 2 or 3 spells per go. He's just going to come in and slap you with his ultra high movement speed, because they got boots first on Soxa, so now they're just like, look at this. Every time like Spectre comes up and gets the last hit, he's getting right click like 3 times.
That's a lot of damage. Whoa.
That's a creep wave. He's
Look at it.
Oh my god. But they're justifying it, right?
Yes, they absolutely
Feed
are.
a tango to Seb. Seb will eat the tango. And now it's just regen back on Soxa. So an extra 100, 200 damage there, worth it, because they're going to get the regen back.
Lose together, win together, slay together, slay together, slay together.
We'll stack small camp as well. Soxa's down for that. On the other side of the map, No-Tail pressured though.
A little bit here. Is going to have to go back. Does have a salve though, so he'll pop. I feel like the trading between the two has got to be pretty good considering, but Moon is being very, very efficient in these clicks that he's getting in on Smell.
Clicks and taunts, very good at this.
So yeah, you know, that's some warfare right off the bat. I like that Seb is decorated for Halloween.
Is he? Yeah, that's right, all the spooky. Valve really planned that one well, right?
Yeah.
That's why they delayed TI guys by 2 months. It's for the Halloween thing.
Excellent. Wonderful. Valve appreciates my birthday.
Water rune not good enough for Thompson here. Doesn't need it. Brawl's doing pretty good, 13-3. It's basically even. Thompson does have 6 more denies, actually. You know, this is one of the good things about Thompson as a player, is that, like, even if he has these...
Ooh, Saberlight is able to get that first blood.
So even if Thompson gets these bad lane matchups, he's still good to go. He's like, he experiences it, right? Like, OG classically picks heroes that don't necessarily win his lane. It's like, well, we need Thompson to play X hero, even if the lane matchup's bad. So he just is going to have more experience playing these bad matchups.
So it begins. Seb gets his first kill in that top lane. Playing very carefully. Fissure landing again over onto No Tail.
Like, just got back and he's already half health. Oh, there's the regen, though, so it's all right.
Brought a salve for his Luna.
That's what you're saying. Luna.
Luna. Yes. From the Dota 2 anime, Dragon's Blood. The Slayer of Elves. Big fan of war crimes, that one.
Hey, she was just doing what she was told, following orders.
That's what war crimes are, Purge. Doing what you're told
that is a
in
good
a
way
war.
it's an easy way to war crime, all right, yeah.
This is just so difficult for Tomato up here to do much of anything. Every time that he tries to go anywhere near this creep wave, he's just immediately punched in the face by Saksa, and then Seb's just throwing out more. Bottom lane, too. Samel finding the kill on Saberlight. We are just all over the place. My word.
I mean, they have great... It's a pretty cool dual lane. They're both pretty good at right-clicking. They've got bonus 15 damage. No Tail's got 2 points in his overall mean odds, which is classically a strong nuke. It's just like, for a core, you end up... It feels a little bit rough to level it up sometimes over your press the attack skill, but as a support, it makes perfect sense. Most of the time, he's standing around anyways, so you can just hold it until he needs to nuke 2 heroes.
Tomato doing the best that he can, currently sitting at 22-0. No denies are being able to be had, but...
He's got more last hits than I expected, to be honest. Like, but a lot of this is just like pumping regen into him to offset all the harass.
Earn completed now for Thompson.
Very good. Excited to see how that works.
Just look at the aggression, though, in this top lane. It's so difficult to play against.
Yep. All the money they spend goes towards like these efficient regen items. They don't have to worry about buying the wrong things.
Another fissure. No Tails trying to cut off the bug. They just keep going after Tomato. I want to know how much they've spent on regen in this top lane.
Maybe he's offsetting what OG's spending. Undertale salved himself again down here in the bot lane. So,
Perhaps.
but it's important. You got to keep Sumail ahead. Sumail even skilled 2 points Lucent Beam, a little bit atypical for Lunas right now, but the lane is so active. Like, he does need the extra nuke damage.
Stacking is starting as well. There we go. There's some crowd noises. Moon Meander just poking back and forth. This Weaver is just so annoying to have to try to play with, but they follow up with the fissure. They need to get a little bit more damage here over onto No Tail. Can they get it in time? Yes, they can.
That was really well done by Moon, actually. He was playing near the neutral creep camp. It looked like he was going to run that way, but he pivoted to the left just a moment. No Tail whiffs his overall mean odds, and that's why he pinged, because he's like, we can get a kill now. Fissure comes out, and he's able to pick up that one. So really nicely done by Moon. He's going to have to run back to base to heal or run to some regen. But yeah, he's going to get his Urn, go heal, and TP back to lane. Good play so far by Moon.
I feel like Moon Meander really shines on these types of heroes that can...
Outplay?
Outplay, yeah, for sure. Or just get any sort of information. Like the Monkey King especially comes to mind, his Clockwork. These are the kinds of heroes that are able to poke and prod. They dance in, they dance out, but they also just get so much information whenever they do. And I think that's why the Weaver's working so well here. They are going to try to harass Moon Meander, poking away here at Seb. Look at the damage from Sox. Oh my god!
Stun from Dubu, buy some time.
Moon Meander going right back in again, though. He really wants this. Doesn't quite have enough damage, but good
thinking about it.
god.
Those punches were quite beefy there.
Those are some giga punches. Saberlight running away in this bottom lane. Took a lot of damage, but they don't have the final Lucent Beam to go and close that gap.
Still fine for him, though. I feel like this is one of the few times the Weaver rotation hasn't succeeded, but the fact that OG ran at the exact same time was successful, and they probably anticipated the retreat. He was low HP. They're like, he's going to do a side gank. Seb might be in trouble this time, though.
Bugs come out. They ping because Moon did drop a spray. But they will respect the spirit. They'll back off.
Everything fine for now. A lot of rotations heading toward top, some they're going to change.
Nice rotation here. No Tail snapping up that Invis, and Tomato's just getting punched to death.
Oh my god.
Moon
Can
Meander,
Seb get
he
out?
wants Seb. He can't do it fast enough.
It's tough. Only level 2 Scucci cooldown's too long here.
Dubu is in the vicinity though. Sox a punching. We've got a reload coming in hot.
Saves him again.
Comes right back in. Seb gonna be able to use some of that spirit damage plus that sentry ward, doing quite a bit to help out. Question is, does he take him out or do they stay? I think you take him out with you this time.
Yeah. Dubu's ready to go, saving his spells for in case he needs to jump in, but so far so good. Moon's pressuring really aggressively. It looked a little bit like he overstayed. Braille in trouble though. Or is it
Is
No
he in
Tail?
trouble? I think No Tail's the one who's in trouble because Saberlight makes his own rotation. Fissure comes in, stuns up No Tail. He's making so much space though.
Shame.
Braille sitting a bit
Yeah.
low.
Okay.
He's got the refraction up, and they're just chasing after No Tail. Again, he's a position 5. One more hit, he'll be Braille who cleans it up.
Eventually gets him, but hey, he's halfway towards the base. He blocks the ancient camp. We'll see how long it takes to deward that. But yeah, Moon's been doing a great job so far. The rotations were a little bit slow to be successful, but eventually he gets the kill. Is successful top with help from Dubu. But Tomato dying immediately afterwards, that one hurt.
Did you see the player profile of Tomato?
I did not.
He has beautiful hair right now.
Oh yeah,
We
I've
need
seen him in
Jenkins to
person.
talk to Tomato and find out what conditioner that he's using
Good
because
idea.
Jenkins' hair has been breaking the green screen.
Breaks a lot of things.
Yeah, but like this one is
Itself. That makes sense. Another rotation top.
another rotation top. Moon Meander wants Seb very badly here. He's tethered away to the creep. Do have that urn charge. Will turn their attention now over to Soxa. He's going to go drop the Earth Splitter. Undying will back away. Seb still here. Still trying to get a little bit of damage off. He needs to be careful. He has to be too greedy as Dubu does throw out the Ignite. He's got the Holy Locket online though already.
Yeah, they're doing a great job pressuring, but keeping their HP low, which makes it hard for them to be aggressive. But the amount of heroes they've had to put in this lane is kind of incredible, and this is why they're suffering in net worth a little bit. Because they're putting all this pressure in just to like give the Spectral space. Duel comes.
This is going to be a kill for No Tail. 100% win rate right now for the Echo Slam over from Saberlight, but where's the rest of the team? Okay, Dubu jumping in, not really the person that you're expecting. They do manage to take down Saberlight. They'll take down Soxa. There's the Haunt coming out.
All right, not bad. There's the damage follow-up. It's anywhere, whenever it needs to be. Jumps back in and buys some time. So they're basically creating all this space for Spectre, kind of, but it's more like they're forcing OG out of the lane is what they're doing. They're not really creating space. It's like making Spectre's life a little bit easier. And in the meantime, what's happening is Luna is mega free farm, and TA is jungling too, but it's leading to this gold advantage for OG.
I'm not scared.
All this pressure they put, all making them run around the map, it's all been really effective so far.
This is a problem when the IO is scaring away the Earthshaker.
Yeah, it's a little scary. Saberlight can't get that close anyways. He doesn't have his Echo Slam just yet.
Soxa is standing nearby. Moon Meander that wants to get a couple more hits off. Nice fissure. But Seb immediately popping that Holy Locket. They'll turn around over onto Moon Meander. Moon Meander does not have that 6 yet. That's just the big old punches from Soxa. My God.
It's plus
He's
250
even going for this
damage.
dive. He wants Saberlight. He's going right underneath the tower. Bottom lane, they go in for another duel. Don't quite manage to get the victory. Bryle will get the kill before eventually falling to Smail.
No Tail's very happy about that one for sure. The space created for Sumail once again. He's going to head to the jungle with Ayasha, and he's just still been hanging out in his lane. He's got 3 kills now. It is not normal for your carry to be able to stick around this much.
Definitely not. Immediate stun coming out from Dubu, followed up with the sleep though. Sox in the vicinity. Moon Meander throwing out the bugs. Again, checking their eyes on Seb. Look at this. This is a very fast Tomato going right in on Sox. A beautiful tornado though coming out. No, out the Earth Splitter, turning around over onto Tomato. This is not looking good. They need one more hit. They find him over in the trees. Saberlight now is the next one to fall. Thompson's got himself a double kill. And Sox is still looking for anyone that he could step on, anyone he could get that sleep going. Not going to be able to quite grab over here, but he does have eyes on Dubu, dropping down that ward, making sure that he can't try to disappear at all, or that Moon Meander coming in to save him. Dubu taking just punches like a champ, but eventually, Seb's just going to boop.
Is that
it's
taunt?
still Soxa.
I think that's a taunt. No Tail could have dueled that guy. I'm not quite sure why he didn't, but
I don't know, but Moon Meander now has no more mana. He's just
Oh,
gonna
no.
right into Sumail. Special delivery. Oh.
That's a smart move, but I take it.
That was not good. I'm gonna say. He doesn't
Damn.
have his TP available either.
There's
is
gonna
the
be
thing.
a relocate.
Oh.
Echo Slam comes out
Oh.
from Saberlight. Though, can they turn this back around? Can they get the kill on No Tail?
kill.
Bryle is here. He's gonna be able to get the kill on Seb. No Tail left behind. Bryle gets
Okay.
himself a double kill. Saksa running now. Dubu does have the flame piss. Can turn right back around. Needs a little bit more. Fissure comes through. It's a triple kill for Bryle.
You know what? That's a great way to tilt your opponents. Pretend like you're tilted, then they're gonna get way over aggressive, and boom, you get a triple kill on Bryle. That feels great. That's
All
halfway to
about
his
the mind
Deso now.
games, baby.
Gets to slow him down in the mid lane. Some ignites fly out. That's a huge amount of damage being dealt right there.
Now going right back in again. Bryle standing over to the side, uses the Lucid Beam over onto Dubu. Dubu has to be careful, he's taking a lot of damage. One more hit. Another kill for Sumail. This tower's going down. Moon Meander's going to back off. Seb giving him a little wave, wants a high five.
Moon's gonna have to heal now though. Too much harass, too much mana drain, and OG still putting their force on the map. 5k gold advantage. Sumail's net worth very reminiscent of the other Lunas we've been seeing so far. Last game it was Ame. 2 games ago, that is. Last game? I don't know what year is it. I don't know anymore.
Oh, Purge, old man Purge.
But
Doesn't know where he is. Doesn't know
Sumail's
what
been
day
able
it is.
to pick up the last 2 points. There's 2 points of Eclipse finally, so he is super ready to fight.
Guys, I know that we have Sumi on the broadcast, but this is feeling like games done quick at the rate that we're going today. We've had like, what, a 21-minute game? We've had an 18-minute game. OG is just running out Undying now. Trying not to give any quarter. No Tail turning right back around. Tropson following up with the Tornado with the, beautifully done. The Eclipse into the Splitter. They get even more dual damage. They're pushing Undying to just run away into their base. Saksa. He's a big, scary dude. He's already got the Aghanim Scepter queued up. He has just been so wealthy. Stomp comes out again. No Tail, they'll follow. That's a very dead Saberlight.
They're coordinating so well here.
And that's a very dead tower.
They just sit No Tail in the front. He gets gone on a bit, gets one press the attack off, which is already going to be pretty great. It's going to stop probably like an ignite, maybe something else. And then they just turn and duel. The great Tornado from Topson covers them. They're just playing around each other so well.
The synergy is just on point today.
It wins them the laning stage with the Legion. Then they get to this mid-game period.
Look at all these buffs, dude. Look at the buffs on this Lithna.
There's a few here. Good amount of physical damage from the ET done, clearly. The Earth Splitter was excellent, obviously, but yeah, duel against TA, that's going to make things so much easier.
They know they're in the pit. They can't get there fast enough.
Yeah, there's no...
I hate that Elder Titan's thing is called Earth Splitter.
Why?
Because they're split Earth on
Nobody
Shrek.
wants Aegis. Nobody wants Aegis.
Oh, God.
All right,
The
they're not,
BM.
surely they're not shit-talking, right?
The BM. I don't know, bruh.
I Did Sumail think he picked it up?
No.
It's still there, guys.
It's still there. Go get yourself a free Aegis. They're trying to make the game easier for you guys.
History in the making. Nobody has noticed yet. I don't think. Tomato, maybe? We'll see.
They're like, where the heck is it? All right, we got a Roshan camera.
It's like one of those auto...
Come on, Tomato. Come on.
It's like one of those auto things where you just think like it's going to be okay.
Sox is making his way back to the pit now. I think they realize. Oh.
Oh.
Free Aegis? Excuse me?
XD them. Oh, thank God. That was the very value XD.
That was the, yeah.
Oh,
That's
man.
going to be all over Twitter now.
Oh, my God. They forgot.
They left the Aegis. They go in for the duel, though. That's more victory damage for No Tail. Position 5, Legion Commander, by the way.
Sometimes you win TI twice,
And
and then
sometimes
you
you
just forget to grab the Aegis. You know, it happens. You're just so focused on winning and saving time that you just have no time to think. And do they need it? No, but maybe. We'll see.
Our splitter over here on Saberlight. Topson Echo Slam gets used just on Topson alone. You can feel the frustration coming out from Undying. Another couple clicks. Topson is on a mega kill streak.
What do you do if you're against OG like that and they don't take Aegis? Do you think they're messing with you? Like, oh, this
Yes.
is going to be a trap. Like,
Oh, yeah.
It'd be scary, right?
I don't know. They're showing up in lanes. You can see that they're clearly not there.
Yeah, I mean,
What
that's
are they
all it
going to
took.
do?
there off the map might have been a bit too scary, but hey, that gave Tomato some nice time. Next time they kill him, they're not getting golden experience, and he's coming back.
They gotta kill him twice. They're making their way to kill him the first time, right here, right now. Take a nap, Spectre. You've been working hard.
He's just fine, though. Ag's coming in
Very
90
close,
gold.
actually.
Top tower is under attack.
So
My
he's-
only concern is once he gets it, who's he gonna jump on? They're always together.
That is true. His
They
skill
don't
build-
have the traditional really squishy 5 to even get those sorts of kills.
Yeah, that's true. His skill build is kind of interesting, though. He went for a lot of Desolate, so skip Dispersion. Didn't care as much about being survivable. It's kind of interesting, considering the ET. But hey, if he's trying to deal damage and use this Ags build, this is probably why. He's trying to be more effective when he does these like single target haunts on people. He wants more
Meander,
damage.
poking, doing what he does best. Right around Smail here. They put out the Alacrity. Fissure coming out from Saberlight. They get anything. Oh my god, that stop! They just hits 3 of them. The Eclipse going and Bra running for his life. He's gonna get thrown up into the air. They just get a double kill for Smail. Easy peasy.
I mean, I was looking at Smill when he got fissure blocked, and I'm like, I bet he really wishes that he had an Aegis right now, but just heal him up. No problem. Big Eclipse cleans up the TA, and that is the racks at 19 minutes. Some stuff has happened between the
Smail
start of the
has
group
a
stage.
butterfly, dude.
That's a good item.
It is. They give up. They just call GG. What can you do at this point? You reset and you come back
You know what
with a
that
fresh
is,
attitude.
guys? Aegis win rate, it's not 100% anymore.
Was it already 100? What?
I'm saying that the team